Hi YouTubers, this is Toyhound09 here with an unboxing and review of a Hot Wheels Transformer collaboration Bone Shaker action figure. And here's what it looks like in the package. It's kind of mangled up because I got it on Amazon. But there's the Hot Wheels logo with Bone Shaker in his vehicle mode and then his robot mode. The Mattel logo, Transformers logo. That's what he looks like in the package. He's an Autobot for 8+, produced by Hasbro, of course. And here's what it looks like on the back of the package, the robot mode, and then the collaboration logo right there. And then it shows 22 steps, it's 5 inches tall, there's other information right there. In the next clip I will do an unboxing, and then the following clip I will do an out-of-the-box review that shows the comparison with other toys. And now on to opening the figure out of the box. And of course, it's got to have, I think you might be able to pull it out without cutting it, maybe. I think you can. I don't advise doing it that way, but you can pull it out without having to trim it. But that's the Transformer in its vehicle mode. And in the next clip I'll show you it in a closer view, a comparison with other Bone Shaker Hot Wheels vehicles. And here is the Bone Shaker Transformer collaboration figure out of the package, along with the comparison to the original Hot Wheels Bone Shaker. I believe it came out in 2005, and it was designed by Larry Wood. And it's based on a 29 Ford Model A, I think that's what it is. But anyhow, here's what it looks like, and I believe the graphics on this one is actually based on the Team Hot Wheels facility car, the original car. I think you could watch it on TV. I can't remember which network, but that's what I believe this one is based on. And it's really cool. I just want to show a comparison with the Hot Wheels version, of course. Right there. It's hard to see like with the Hot Wheels version, but this one has more detail. And that's what it looks like on the back. And of course the top. Right there. So this one's got a lot more detail. And it is deluxe size. Or about that. And in the next clip I'll show you the demonstration of how to transform it. Before showing you the transformation, I wanted to do one more comparison for the Bone Shaker Transformer, the vehicle mode. When I said it was based on a 29 Ford, this is the closest thing that I could compare with. But it's a pickup truck version. But this is what normally a 29 Ford would look like, or Model A. So that's kind of cool how you can see the difference. Right there. So, and then here's a Matchbox version. So basically they kind of gave it a truck look in the back, but they gave it kind of a coupe look in the window part. So it looks like a truck from my standpoint, but the way it's square in the back, but I just thought it'd be fun to show you a little comparison. And in the next clip I'll show you the transformation. And now on to showing you the transformation. Of course that's what it looks like with the little shifter, and that comes off. And you can do this in any order, but it's best to do the back and then the front. And then you just take this whole section and you flip it back, and then you want to make sure that you take these seats and you flip them forward, and then you fold basically the back roof portion like that. And then you take this part, which is the back of the truck, you fold that in, and then the seat becomes basically the foot. And you take that other back portion of what would be the truck, and you fold that back, and then you take this flame part, fold it down, take this grill, fold that back, fold that back, and then I think, I'm trying to remember how this, oh yeah, I gotta fold the arms out. Pull the arms out. I remember how that goes. Like that, and like that. And then this whole part collapses, so it has to adjust like this. Like that. And you clip this in, you clip that in. Pull those arms down. Make sure these are here. Then you take the head, you turn it all the way around. You can adjust these how you want. And that's Bone Shaker right there. And he's pretty cool. A lot of nice molded in detail, and I think his weapon, so I forgot to do step. You put like, it almost looks like a dum-dum sucker for the shifter. Now, I think he would have made a better Decepticon than a Autobot, but that's the Transformer. Of course, here's what it looks like on the back. Once you learn it, it's actually a fairly easy Transformer to mess with. It's just you got to figure out, remember when to put the arms back in. But in the next clip, I'll show you a comparison with the twin mill. And here's what it looks like in comparison with the twin mill. That's what it looks like right there. This is a lot heavier, more sturdy Transformer. And I think this one is worth $29. This one, I don't know. You have to be a huge fan of the twin mill in order to really get it. And that's all I really have to say. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe, like this video, share this video, stay tuned for more reviews. Thanks for watching, and God bless.